Alright, 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 alright. Alright. The game started. Photosensitivity.
Attention. If you are watching this, you may be stuck in a loop. If your house feels unfamiliar, you may be stuck in a loop. If all ceiling lights and windows are gone, you may be stuck in a loop. If any of these apply, please listen carefully to the following information. It seems your only means of communication with the outside world is through your video camera. We can view your recordings just as you can view this broadcast. Each time you enter a new loop, there are small changes in your house. Do not overlook any anomalies and make sure to capture them on camera. Each one is linked to a room, and you need to fully stand within it to capture the anomaly. Do not interact with any
Jo. God werden. Compiling shaders. Please wait for this process to complete. Well. well. Yeah, it seems to be that way. Huh. How can this be? How can this be? Well, hello, lords and ladies. My name is Drapers. I'm the god of Barista. And I welcome you here, back again, another time, for Captured 2. Is that alright? Yeah, I hope that's alright. But yeah, again, in fast. Hello, lads, ladies. My name is Travis. I'm a god of Barista, and welcome to my new stream video whenever you're watching this. Welcome back to Captured 2. Captured 2. Game that definitely does not scare the fucking Jesus out of me. Good object. Alright. Honestly, I don't know if that is a good idea if I'm streaming this. Good. Lighting. Perfect. I'm still incredibly scared that something happens. You know what? You know what? We're just gonna switch the game. Okay, nothing here, nothing like wall writing and whatever. Let's just not take these batteries for granted. Almost missed that. Wall writing. Okay, no wall writing here. Oh, good. Yeah, I think I have one better idea. We're gonna end this after this loop. Okay. Yo, no, we're gonna quit here. I have a much cooler idea. A much cooler idea. Not this game isn't cool, but there's a different game that I really wanted to do. Welcome to that one. That one, yeah. A little bit of what's that? Fear of dolls. To doll. Welcome to Dolltown. Welcome to Dolltown. Indie horror game. Silent Hill. Silent Hill. Like. Retro style. Style games. Yeah. Also gives me time to do this. Yes. Welcome to Dolltown. Retro style. Let's try again. Indie horror game. Come to. Well, because no one's here, I don't have to rush anything, do I? I'm so glad that I can waste my time a little bit. You know what? Why not? Let's open you with GIMP. Even though that was not what I expected to be using. Yo, now GIMP takes ages to open up, doesn't it? Does it really? Yeah, you bastard. File. Come on, I just wanna import another file. Good. What? What the hell? Yeah, I'm currently editing a picture here. Mm. Okay. Oh, this is a lot. I didn't even know that GIMP could be that great. I mean, I knew GIMP was great. I didn't know it was that great. Ooh, almost finished. Good. No, come on. Come on, almost did it. Almost have it. No. And and Hmm. Hmm. Can I make you smaller somehow? This card changes. You know what? We're just gonna go with that one. That's all we're gonna do. Okay. Yeah, I guess no one had any objections about this. Okay. Yes. Perfect. So, and with that done, see, everything's gonna be fine. Yes. Now that this is done, we're already here for like 25 minutes. Cause I got a game. Get a game. The gamer. Hold to magnify L1 and PlayStation button. Okay. Okay, can you start, please? Please. Nice. Game, please. Do me a favor and work. The game doesn't. Why? Let's start it. Oh, now finally. Finally the game starts. Game, are you frozen again? Please don't. Please don't. Game. Why aren't you working? Ooh, the game automatically saves when this icon appears. Good. Well, yeah, hello lads and ladies, my name is I'm Barista, and welcome to my new stream video, whenever you're watching this. I'm gonna snooze that time. Exit game, because that the controls don't work the way they're supposed to isn't normal. Why are you doing this to me? Do you really not want me to stream today? Huh? I'm so confused. I'm so immensely confused. Why are you not doing the thing that I want you to do? I mean, I can also just take a break today to like leave it here and have people be frustrated that I didn't stream today again, like always. Does that fix the thing? Come on. Finally. Nice. So now. What? Continue? What do you mean by continue? My father had no time for anyone anymore. Oh, you start off where... You start off where the... Where the demo stopped. That is kinda cool of you. That is really cool of you. That you do that kind of stuff. I did not expect that. A can of yellow paint. At least with this color you don't miss a thing. Huh. Alright. Alright. Alright, 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 alright. It is that one. The tomb already housed his wife. Now his daughter. But his daughter... It was too hard. And with his chopstick he opened the urn and retrieved some small bones. He neatly placed them in a small red velvet pouch. Then he headed towards the exit to return to his workshop. Mia? Dad? Dad, what are you doing? Sweetheart. Dad. Dad. I'm dead. Dad. No, I'm going to... Dad. let me down. It is so wonderfully trash. Get out of here. Mia, you'll be back. The workshop still smelled of hot glue and old wood. The walls were lined with shelves containing dozens of frozen half-painted faces, just like silent spectators. Sorry. He locked the door behind him. In front of his workbench, he took out the velvet bag and placed it in the center, like an offering. His hands were barely shaking, not with fear, but with impatience. He poured the contents into a white cloth, tiny splinters of bleached bone, so fragile they looked as if they might dissolve with a breath. With a small silversmith's hammer, he ground them to a fine powder, which he mixed with cloudy water and collected in a jar where Lily Petal was still floating. Then he picked up a block of soft porcelain. Slowly, methodically, he shaped it into a hollow heart. Into this receptacle, he poured in the bone powder, then closed it like an urn. A narrow box lay on its side. Inside, carefully coiled a lock of black hair. He had cut them off on Mio's 10th birthday. He braided them into a delicate thread and sewed it into the back of the doll's neck, linking the head to a porcelain heart. For the eyes, he ground the remaining ash in a small mortar, then mixed it with a clear varnish. 2 small, round pearls absorbed the mixture, taking in a cloudy, almost wet hue. When he inserted them into the empty sockets, the room suddenly seemed colder. He lit a single candle. The flame flickered, casting distorted but recognizable shadows on the wall. In a low voice, he recited a poem, the one he whispered to her when she couldn't sleep. With each stanza, he blew incense smoke into the porcelain face. When he reached the last line, he stopped, cut off the tip of his little finger and let a red drop fall into the doll's closed mouth. Blood beaded, seeping into the crack of her lips. In the thick silence of the workshop, he thought he heard something. A rustle, a murmur, or perhaps a whisper. And then, nothing. His only hope seemed to have failed. And suddenly, Joe? And suddenly, when does the game continue? Or did the game mayhaps crashed? Oh, the game saved. My father did it. He brought her back to life. Or to death, honestly. I don't know. But the one you saw on top of the school roof, that was her. She's still here. She guards the school. I don't know what she's doing here, but she's barricaded herself in and I don't know how to reach her. If only I could talk to her. She won't listen to me. She doesn't want to see me. Yumi, you're a smart girl. You'll find a way to reach her. And you're not afraid. You know how to fight. You're really our last hope here. I managed to get this pass. It's for genders. It opened all the school doors, but the power is cut inside. When you reach the main hall, I'll join you. Ha! Ha! I can L on them losers. Okay, what exactly are we supposed to do? Can't go inside there. Hmm. Agenda's entrance. Is that not? Okay, let's go! Yay! Let's go! I'm not as stupid as I thought. Can you? Okay, don't panic. Now we're inside. We need to reach the main hall or something. Right, the generator. This door's closed. Looks like it needs power. Power supply. I don't know much, but there seems to be a power supply. The door labeled main hall is off. Seems it needs 5 breakers to be activated. They must be around. Breaker. Better breaker done. And another one. I don't know how that works. Not many left. It's an incredibly shitty placement for whatever you had in mind. This one was tricky. All done, let's go back to the generator. Let's run. These constant perspective switches can be so incredibly annoying. Power supply. Great, now the door's unlocked. Let's go. Ah! I can just suplex them. That's so cool. Yay. What? Good job, the front door is now unlocked. Let's get to the rooftop. We'll take the stairs. Why don't you disappear? I know Mia used to be heavily bullied. The store's blocking the door. Why? Leave the school. Locker. Trash everywhere. This was Mio's locker. There are marks of her nails in the inside. What did they do this to? What did they do to my sister? I think I get it now. She's trying to explain what happened this day. The day I lost my sister. Town became hell on earth. What? Dolltown. Come on, game. Be like that. Wait, I have to drink something for a second. I have to go, I have music class. Okay, I'll find you in my next class. I love you. Wait. Run, 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 run. This isn't even the same area. Ugh, look at all these NPCs. You're trying so hard to tell your story, but I don't even know if it has the impact that I hope you hope that it has. Well, you think we didn't see you? You think she loves you? Just your smile, doll. Just say you're freaking with love. Leave me alone. I have to open my locker. I don't have time for your locker. If you love your locker so much, then why don't you stay in it? No. Shut up and get in there. That way we won't have to see your ugly face. What the fuck, you worst, you're always in heat. What the hell? I don't even have the sentences about her daily life. And what's worse, they come home with bruises. She never said anything. Look, the doll's gone. Come on, to the roof. You're trying to sell your story so hard. No way, stupid door. You engaged the device, though. Yeah. Yeah, wait. Needs 2 cards for the roof. Go look around the hallways of the classrooms. There must be a way to find the second key access card. Corridor 2. Yay! This door's locked. Alright, class 2B. And it's open. A door's beating a fifth one. Seems unfair. Award with a little note on the wall. What a meal for being best student of a month. Brilliant. That's why I hated her. Die, die, die. Who wrote this? Yeah, this scene was in her journal. Where do you suddenly show up? Deter is really disgusting. They caused you a lot of trouble, don't they? Yes, sir, thank you. You're welcome, but you shouldn't let them treat you like that. Just that there are 4 of them. You try talking to the principal. He's Raina's father. Yes, I see. I see what I can do. Okay, where did they hide my school things? These bitches. Find me your school bag. Garbage, seriously. Alright, heading to class 1C now. Go to class 1C. Cannot run. To the stairs. This game is so strange. Then why are we in the second floor? So, did you think you could just slip away? Did we think that the rules of punctuality didn't apply to the city's little muse? Look at me when I'm talking to you, Mio. You see that clock? Look at it. No, really, look at it. The hands are turning. They don't wait. They don't take breaks to carve puppets or paint wooden smiles on useless toys. Make your father time is a serious machine, Mio. A machine that does not accept delays of 12 minutes and 40... that's a problem with you artists. You live in clouds, pulling strings, believing the whole world is a stage. But here, Mio, this is the real world. It's a future of education with a capital E. It's the world of We don't pull strings here to get people to move. We obey the bell. Are you listening to me? Don't look at me with that victim look on your face. I know exactly what you're going to say. The principal was locked in the locker. That what an amazing imagination. He's definitely her father's daughter. I was inventing melodramatic stories to mask glaring lack of organization. Should follow my daughter, Raina's example. Now at least she knows what the word dignity means. She has been in class for 20 minutes. She's studying. She doesn't hang around in the hallway looking for lame excuses. She's a future. She doesn't end her days with sawdust in her hair, glue under the fingernails like certain great doll makers whom I won't name. That whose shop smells of floor polish like 3 blocks away. You understand what I'm telling you? Discipline is like a puppet meal. You cut a single thread like the thread of punctuality. Everything else will collapse miserable on stage. Today you are a shapeless pile of wood in the middle of a hallway. Cats called it in a video game SMH. Come on. I can't do anything. Huh? I'm so confused. I have... What is... Does nothing want to work today? Come on. Okay. You know what? Nothing wants to work today. We're just gonna end this for today, because if nothing goes going to work, then nothing's going to work. So yeah, bye bye or something. I don't know.